Alright, we've got James McIntyre here. He came first after Swiss in our 41-man regional in Dunedin. Here he goes.
I played pure Sky Strikers because it is the best deck. It's just so versatile. It just does whatever you want to do. Well, you know, with your hand, but like even a bad hand isn't that bad. It can never be that bad. So I'll go through the list. I think it's pretty standard. Couple cards in there that are quite surprising. 3 ogres, 3 ash, and obviously the Bay Ray. 3 of that. So that's the monster lineup. It's pretty small.
How did Ogre work for you today?
Ogre's amazing.
Amazing.
Ogre does things for you as well. Sometimes I would even Ogre my own field spell, and that's a greedy play. Well, it's a play if you're really desperate, but it just gives you those options to do those sort of things.
Right.
I actually played a couple traps and they went to permanents because I don't own them. I was going to get them, but they never came. So I had strikes, and I just think strike is fine. Strike's fine. A lot of the time going first, it'll actually still. When you get that advantage, especially in the mirror match or anything like that, and it just deals with other sort of decks. So it was good for like a little tool. I mean, I probably would have played in permanents if I had them. And the spell cards, which is 90% of the deck. Obviously, you got your 3 engage. 3 Widow Anchor. Now this is where I probably have a little bit different builds from people. I play the 3 multi-roll and 3 area 0. So like a lot, people probably only play 2 of 2, but I figured you want to see them all the time. Every time you want to see them, and with a ray. If you can see this area 0 with a ray, you're Gucci, you're fine. Or if you get multi-roll at area 0, you're fine. You can start plays off. So seeing both of those are good. 2 terraforming to search the first one, and it's a spell, so it's fine. 2 Eagle Booster, and Eagle Booster comes in clutch, especially in the mirror. I mean, I actually want to run 3, but there probably wasn't enough mirror to sort of warrant that.
Did you have any mirror matches today?
1, yeah, and 2 I didn't drop a game. Now I run a lot of 1-off with the Sky Strikers, Jamming Waves, Shark Cannon, Drone, Hercules Base, and the Afterburner.
You wouldn't change any of those ratios?
Well, I almost like I said, if there was probably more mirror, you might even want to bump this up.
Yeah.
Because this, you can obviously use this to summon the Ikigari from their graveyard and start going back off again. It just gives you those sort of options.
Yeah.
And now, just basic sort of spells, upstart, low upstart, MST, just 1. That kind of, I don't know, I was always tossing and turning between it, even putting it in, I just put it in.
Yeah.
Cobble the Grave 2, because the card's amazing. 2 Twin Twister.
Yeah. Did you ever regret running just 2 twins and 1 MST?
Well, I was running 3 Twin Twister, but I always felt like, I don't know, if you see 2 of them, it's dead. I don't know, it sucked. But the MST was fine, because the MST, again, you can pop your own, area 0.
Yeah.
And then start off if you don't have anything. Rhoda and 1 Desires.
One Desires.
Don't want to see it, but I like knowing it's there. But it is another Kickstarter. It's a Kickstarter, but it doesn't matter if you see it or not. It just does not matter. It's like the Upstart. It's just another one.
Yeah.
$10 for that.
Now, next week.
Darren was saying that Sunday once. Like, place that you think, man.
So a couple nightmares. Just standard. Those 3 are amazing. They just do everything you need. Link Karibo. And these boys here.
Boral Sword to go from that.
Boral Sword, yeah. Boral Sword obviously it wins games. Borrow Light I never used. I used Trispanian once to win a game.
Yeah.
And Link Krubo never came up. But there was a lot of times where in testing I needed it for with drones to maybe push into a Borrow Sword.
Right.
Yeah. So that's why I put it in.
Yeah.
And the Sky Strikers are pretty self-explanatory. Three and 2 Hayate. That's standard, very standard. Side is really memes. But it worked. Like a lot of my side deck cards did exactly what I wanted them to do.
3
Three Ghost Reaper, and that's just for the mirror. I don't have any other card. Like I don't even file nothing. It's just for the mirror.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of the decks, are still running games.
Just make sure
Yeah.
you're fucking training too, so you don't truck yourself.
Kaijus, again, for the mirror, but like other decks as well, like, I don't know, didn't know what they were going to be, and Kaijus are always steady, solid.
Yeah. Don't want to get caught out by that random Blackwing player with an armor master.
Yeah, well, exactly, that's actually scary.
Yeah.
Now this is probably the clutch. Mind Control, I love this card, it like won me 3 or 4 games. Like, mind controlling, especially if they've got Sky Strikers in the mirror, or like just in general, take it, then you can kickstart your own things again.
Alright.
Reboots are scared, well not scared, worried about Altergeist or any like other roguey decks, trap decks. It's just a good card to have. And you can pick cards off. And then probably the weirdest one, 3 Chaos Trap Hole.
How did that work for you today?
This won me games too. This actually was very, very strong against an Invoke deck where I just banished the Alistair and there was his turn ended. End turn. But I actually had it for the mirror again.
Yeah.
Like half of my side is for the mirror. But just they summoning Ray and you banishing it, getting rid of it. Like a lot of the time it's almost their turn done.
Yeah.
So yeah. All in all, good day.
Very nice. Is there anything you would change?
I don't know. I mean, like I said, I'd have impermanence over the strikes probably. But yeah, I enjoyed coming over to Dunedin. Awesome tournament. Greg did well. Fat shout out to the Christchurch boys. Obviously, I'm the best in Christchurch. How many regional tops is this? 2. Okay, boys. See ya.
Thanks a lot, man.